May 16, 2022, around 11:30 a.m. At Cleveland Hopkins International Airport, Frontier Airlines Flight 2415 had recently left the terminal, about to start its voyage to Arizona. Just a few minutes later, the aircraft circled round and returned to the gate because of a heated argument that had broken out between two passengers. Law enforcement was requested onto the aircraft.
24A, just out of nowhere, she starts going on. It seems a little like something might be a little off about it. She's saying that somebody called her a racist slur, but nobody's really vouching that story around her. She's actually with someone who's not saying much of anything. They just kind of
black or white?
Yep, they're black.
Right.
So, I mean, when I go and talk to her, she's fine with me. However, she did call me. She swung on the flight attendant.
She what?
She kind of swung at the flight attendant. Another flight attendant in the back.
24 inches?
Yeah. Okay, she was trying to call it calm her down.
So she's definitely, are they coming out?
She's calm with me.
Are they coming out?
Oh, yeah, she gotta go on foot.
And then
Something is wrong with her mentally.
Nobody else passes them out, but
well, yeah, probably.
Company.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So there's nothing to guess.
Because there was a guy that was recording. It was pissing her off even more. So it was making her, I would get her calm down when she saw that he was recording it, and I asked him to stop. I told him, if you don't stop, you're going to come off.
Where's the guy that's recording at? Where's he at?
27D.
27D was recording. To the front for us.
Call him to the front?
Yeah.
Carl. It'd probably be better if we go back there and tell them to come forward.
Let me ask the gate.
Sorry, sweetheart, you got to stand there.
So you guys gonna sign my
We'll
sign your return.
Hey Sanchez, look.
Not closed, but yeah, there's
So we got two sergeants here. So
Steve's back. I had this lady start freaking out right when we were about to take off. Loomis is back there.
He was saying all types of horrible things about me. Y'all don't even know what we've been through. But you know what? Fuck all y'all. We'll make it.
The couple who just stepped off the plane is the woman who'd been involved in the altercation and her husband. The officer is retrieving the second party of the altercation, a middle-aged man in an Under Armour outfit. This man is actually Detective Steve Loomis, a member of the Cleveland Police Department.
what's up? What's going on? Come on, let's go. Let's go. You got,
Yeah, the handshakes.
I got everybody on here today. Huh?
Because you put escalating.
Because of what?
I said I got you and Reese and. All right. Well, that's all the backup on me. Yeah, I mean, I'm just letting you know. And one of the guys that they have removed from 27 is a police.
Yeah, they just told me.
Yeah.
They were concerned that him filming was making her more antagonized, and so they had already asked him to stop filming.
The detective was taken off the flight after being asked to stop filming the aggressive passenger. While this might seem like an infringement of his First Amendment right to record, especially since other passengers were recording without issue, the videotaping itself isn't the reason he's being removed. Continuing to record after the flight attendant asked him specifically to stop violates Title 14 of the Code of Federal Regulations, which strictly prohibits disobeying a flight attendant and other acts that could be considered interfering with a crew member on an airplane.
We're sitting there, that bitch goes fucking crazy.
Hold on, my camera's on.
I don't care. We're sitting there, that chick is going crazy down there, making all kinds of accusations, turning around. I'll fucking kill you. I got it all on tape. I'm filming it. The blondie there comes up and says, "Could you please stop filming?" I'm like, no, she's making allegations against me. Absolutely not going to start. I sat there and didn't say a freaking word the whole time. And then I turned the fucking camera off.
Did you get her info? Did you get her info? Hey, Sarge on the way. Hmm? This is they off the plane.
Oh,
Yeah.
is the one with the plane? There's the one. They're the one. That's the one.
Yeah.
Where they take him off?
Because he's one that was filming the lady.
Well, who's?
So
You guys videoing her right now?
There's
Yeah.
somebody there.
That's how she's acting on the plane.
yes, Sanchez is up there with
I'm
her.
videotaping her. I'm videotaping her acting a fool on the plane, so it's all documented.
We got her.
And the stewardess doesn't like the fact that I'm videotaping. I'm not the only one videotaping. You would think that they would want you to videotape something like that.
We'll figure it out. We always do. We what?
Let me just talk to you real quick before we all go in.
Yes, we want to press charges.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You have your ID with you?
And we need our carry-ons off this bag. I mean, off this
They'll be taking all that stuff. It'll go through.
Okay, because y'all should have heard all the horrible things he was saying.
Hang on. Let's just talk over here. Oh, we can go over here.
That was horrible. That way, that was so horrible. That was so horrible.
If you only could hear us.
Just let us see your ID and then we do all the
I want to persecute that dick to the fullest extent of the law. And I want to sue his ass for embarrassment.
Just try to breathe. Yeah.
No, you can't tell me to breathe.
No, I'm saying just so you can talk back.
You want to have a seat? You want to have a seat over here?
Everybody always telling me to calm down.
No, I'm saying you need to breathe better so that way you can talk better.
We called her a black monkey. Like, how much can we take?
A black a stripper, all types of horrible stuff. We are doing the we just got married. We was about to be on the ride to Phoenix to our new life.
I started my new job on
Sarge.
If this were really the case, flight attendants surely would have reported this to the officers when they first boarded the plane. But according to every witness, the only thing the detective is guilty of is continuing to record for his own protection after being asked to stop. No one on the plane reported witnessing the detective hurling profanities or slurs, only the suspect. Thus, these otherwise heavy claims should be taken with a grain of salt.
We literally just got married. And we're going to Phoenix to start our new life, and then we on there with that reason.
What's your phone?
Don't let these.
I wanted you to find out who they are. I want you to move that damn plane. I'm sorry, I'm so mad because I took it for almost 20 minutes. And I'm supposed to take that whole ride, sir. And we newlyweds. You should have heard all that shit. I'm sorry. I'm just so damn mad. I'm embarrassed am I? Oh, you fucking punk ass pussy. Fuck y'all. I'm sorry.
What's your phone number, ma'am?
If you just could have heard it, so.
Yes.
Or something.
And I just took it so we can live our life. And I got married today to the most extent. And I took it for my 30 days. You should have heard what he said. Because I bet you if you had a daughter, you would shoot him. He said he was going to shoot me with a stake. He said he was going to stab me, shoot me, kill me. Everybody heard him.
This is exactly the issue. Absolutely no one heard any of the things she's claiming. The detective was said to have been seated in row 27, seat D, while the woman was seated in row 25, seat F, meaning the woman was seated 2 rows in front of the alleged combatant. This would have made it impossible for her to have heard something that nobody heard.
He threatened to kill me. He hate us.
I don't hate you, okay? So
He said he
I know, but try not to yell at me because we're just trying to help.
And he did that for people, and nobody spoke up for me. No one.
This is another revealing detail about the situation. One would think that if your partner is sitting right next to you and not coming to your defense, then that's a pretty big indicator that you might be in the wrong.
Can you drink some water?
Mind if I pick up your stuff?
I want to prosecute him to the fullest extent of the law, and I want the world to hear and see that asshole. How he embarrassed me. I'm sorry. Officer.
Do you need an ambulance or anything? Are you, do you want to get checked out with an ambulance? Are you?
Amen.
Okay.
Officer, we were at a standstill for 30 minutes, and he was started at the gate. It's just like, how much disrespect can we take? I mean, on a 4-hour flight, he's not stopping.
The offender's husband again tries to essentially support what his wife is claiming, but his heart just doesn't seem in it. Surely he recognizes how it must look when only 2 of the 100 people in a small area are able to account for a crime having openly been committed.
Just trying to take it, just
What's
we
he?
need
What's
to
he?
get
Was
there.
he? Do you remember? Was he behind you, in front of you,
Behind
next
us.
to you? You were 24. You were on 24.
So yeah, 24
He was like 26.
Yeah, around that area. I would say between 26 and 30.
27.
You know, I was trying to do. I'm starting my new job on Wednesday. We were getting our apartment tomorrow.
Where you guys flying to?
The Phoenix. We're relocating. Yeah, we're relocating to Phoenix.
Make him suffer.
If we keep it cool, I'm sure they will rebook you.
I'm so embarrassed.
But if-
you wouldn't, if that was you, you wouldn't say to me that. You wouldn't even. So don't tell me how to feel right now, please.
I'm not even talking to
Have my moment, like he did.
I'm talking to him, man. All right. We're getting information. We gotta talk to a bunch of people. So
I don't want that plane left, for real. I'm not playing. I'm serious. That was disrespectful. So that plane does not leave the ground till he's prosecuted. He's not getting away with this. He's hiding in the crowd. I'm serious. I will go to no extent of the law to have him found. I was disrespected in public. If that was your daughter, you would do the same.
Can't talk because you're yelling. I got all the information. We're still getting information.
I don't want that plane to leave the ground.
There's nothing we can do other than get information, make the report, and then the legal process starts.
Follow up with this.
Yes.
He threatened our lives, sir. So this
He's threatening our lives. That's not fair for him to leave the ground.
Nobody's saying he's leaving.
This is gonna be on paper.
We're not gonna settle this here. We gotta.
follow up.
Yeah.
You guys gotta follow up.
And we got to follow up that, but that plane can leave and we want our luggage.
Yes, you're gonna get
Your luggage, you gotta get it at the baggage claim area, which is not nowhere near here.
Are you serious? You let me tell me we should have stayed on that plane, Alex. You telling me y'all wasn't y'all?
The plane is not going nowhere. This is gonna take a long time before that plane
Okay,
takes
because
off.
yeah.
We gotta get out of here. But this plane, I got 2 officers over there still getting information. I have to come back and get more information. This is not a process that's over with now.
No, I don't.
And then after this report is done, you guys gotta follow up. You guys gotta call a prosecutor to continue with this process, okay?
I don't want that plane. I don't want him to get.
You're
How
not
do we
listening-
get? How do
you're
we?
not
How do we
listening
go?
to what
How do we
you're
go?
about to
How we gonna
continue.
prosecute him if we don't have to?
Because there's gonna be a report. The information is gonna be in the report.
Are they gonna find him?
Yes, they're talking
course.
to the people out there.
That's how we get info. The same way I got your information, they're getting
they got
information
the person
from
on?
Yeah, we gotta get information from the
Witnesses.
the pilots.
I'm dead serious. This is how.
Listen, this is a camera. That's a camera. Is running. Okay, the other officers also got
I'm
cameras.
telling
Okay,
you.
everything is recorded.
I'm
See this
telling
right
you.
here?
I'm telling
This is a
you.
camera. Okay.
I'm telling you,
This is live.
I'm boiling mad because I'm telling you, officers, if that was your daughter or your mother in there.
The fact that she's being recorded must have caught her attention, since she seems to be trying to explain her side of the story a little more civilly.
I'm talking about your race like that.
I completely understand.
I think you wouldn't rest until you found that person, because that was horrible. That was really horrible, and I have PTSD. Do you know what that's doing to me right now?
What we're trying to tell you is there's going to be a report done about this, okay? But after this, you guys got to continue to follow up. You guys got to call a prosecutor in order to continue.
Are we okay, before we move on to the next thing? Does anybody need any medical attention or anything like that? No? You're good? Are they gonna get rebooked or anything like that, or we don't know that at the moment.
So what's their story though? Like
She's claiming that somebody was harassing them, racial slurs and things like that, but nobody else is saying that that's true. Somebody's claiming that he's claiming that she's been acting that way. I mean, she's been a little bit out of control, like almost like she's off. Like,
she's out of control there too.
Just, I mean, like
the only complicating factor is that
she's not like throwing stuff around. She's just like angry. He keeps saying that I want this guy prosecuted. I want this guy prosecuted. We don't even know who the guy is. You know, nobody's claiming it.
Yeah, I would be willing to rebook her, but the complicating factor is that I have to put in my report that the flight attendant said she swung at another flight attendant. The second there's violence, we can't rebook her. So we'll give her a refund, but because I have that story and I have to put it in my report, they'll say, why'd you rebook her? And they'll get me in trouble now because of it. So
she's accusing the guy behind her of using racial slurs and all this other nonsense.
But nobody, did anybody see her hear any?
She's still out there screaming now.
She didn't say.
She's still out there screaming?
You didn't hear anybody say a word to her, did you?
We didn't. We never heard anyone but her.
No.
She just.
And then she's looking at me, talking about the guy with the hat and the glasses. I'm 4 rows behind her.
Both the detective and the couple end up being removed from the plane. The removal of the detective has been harshly criticized and debated by viewers who argue that it was unjustified. Though he did break the law, he was ultimately trying to protect himself and his career from baseless allegations that could have cost him everything. Because he missed his flight, he would also miss the policing seminar that he was flying to with a group of his colleagues. Do you think the detective did the right thing by continuing to record? Let us know in the comments. A huge thank you to Cleveland Area Body Camera for providing us with this video. You can view and drop a like on the raw footage over on their channel. If you want more of the craziest police encounters, have a look at our previous videos and subscribe to be notified of brand new police stops.